Hi, welcome to Wednesday's Hardcore Vinyasa Yoga with Tamara. We're going to be really rising up in our energy, rising up in our power. I am super inspired today. I want us to really, get into the heat of our body and ignite all this energy that we have inside of us. So be prepared. Today is going to be fun. It's going to be fast. It's hopefully going to make you sweat. And we'll finish off with some really fun stretching to just like soak it all in. So be warned. And also, if you need to modify, you need to slow down at any point, please be empowered to do so. This is your practice. Please take care of yourself, check in, and really notice and notice what your body wants and give it to it. So if you need to change something, if you need to slow it down, if you need to pause the video, since most of you are watching these recordings, please do that. So, these recordings are live, they're unedited. This is me here, raw, with you guys, me teaching to my phone, and really hoping that out there on the other side, this is received by people who really need it and are really owning it and, enjoying these classes. So if you are watching and you want to just send me a note, believe me, those notes just brighten up my day. They make me so happy to know that there's someone out there that is practicing with me. So please send me a note, even if it's just, hey, I saw this class. It doesn't matter, whatever it is, it really touches my heart. All right, everyone. So all you'll need for this class today is an open space, an open floor. Make sure that there's no obstacles in the way. And of course, we'll need your attention and we'll need your dedication. That firm dedication, firm commitment to say, I'm doing this workout, I'm doing this yoga, hardcore yoga class today, and I'm going to power through. So we need that determination for sure. All right, what else? We're here. So let's get started. And before we get moving, before we get the action rolling, I really appreciate always that moment of stillness, of quiet, of really checking in with ourselves. So go ahead and find a comfortable seated position. It can be on the floor, on a cushion, on the edge of your bed, on a chair. Just find a place where you can settle down. I am going to sit on my meditation cushion. All right. So taking that seat, and allowing your sit bones, your hips to ground down, and see if you can feel not only that we're sitting, whatever we're sitting on, the cushion, the chair, the bed, whatever it is, but let's close our eyes for a moment and feel the earth. Feel the earth, the stability of the earth supporting us, holding us. So this class is going to be very fiery, it's going to be very fast, a lot of heat. So we want to always remember, once we're in the height of action, in the temperature, in the ignition of our energy, we want to always remember that we have a ground below us. So we don't end up all airy-fairy up there in the stratosphere, but we always are connected and rooted to the stability of the ground, of the earth beneath us. So go ahead and close your eyes for a moment, allowing the body to be very relaxed, very soft. And just feel the earth beneath you, nothing more. Just breathing and rooting. Bringing your energy, especially your mental energy, down to the heart and down to the pelvis. Bringing it down. And I'm going to count 10 breaths for us in this rooting, connecting, and grounding. Take a deep breath, exhale through your mouth. And slowly open the eyes, open the hands. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bringing it back down to your center. And let's do 2 more. Left fingertips to the floor, right arm up and over, big breath. Exhale to the other side. Inhale, reaching up and over. Exhale, change. 2 more. And let's come off of our seat. If you're on a cushion, go ahead and leave that to the side. If you're seated on the chair or the edge of the bed, come to the floor. And we'll come to a cross-legged position. And as you get into your place, I am going to start the music. It's our fabulous DJ Soul Rising, who has graciously made this music available for yoga teachers who are teaching online. Thank you, Soul Rising. All right. So cross-legged. So half lotus, 1 foot down, the other foot tucked in behind the calf and the thigh. Bring your hands to your knees and we'll start circling here. Take your chest forward and back. All the way around. And change direction. Great. Now just back and forth. On the inhale, open the chest, shoulders back. Exhale, round your belly, hang from your knees and let your belly go back, back, back. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Keep going. Great. Extend your legs, shake them out, shake out the knees. Circle the ankles, spread the toes, go in both directions. All right, hands to the floor behind you, open the chest, shoulders back, spread the toes, keep the feet flexed, press the heels into the floor, inhale, lift up, exhale, release the hips down. Keep going with your breath, inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, extend the arms up. Exhale, reach forward. Soften, release the head, drop. Allowing yourself to come closer to the ground, to be held by the earth energy. And inhale, rise up, bend the knees. Hands to the floor behind you, feet about hip width apart, and turn your fingers out to the sides. Open the chest, shoulders back and down. Deep breath. And lift the hips. And repeat. So all these movements will be repetitive unless we actually hold, and I'll let you know when we hold. So we want to keep the movement going. We want to keep everything flowing. And next time your hips come up, hold. Keep your head neutral. And release. Shake it out. And let's come to all fours. Release the spine, go side to side. And circles with your hips. Go the other way. Back to center. Tuck the toes under. On your inhale, arch the spine, look up. And on the exhale, tuck the tail in, take the hips back towards the heels. Inhale, arch. Exhale, tuck it in. Keep going. Coming into downward dog. Take your feet wide as your mat. Lift the heels, bend the knees, press the hips back. Release the head. Deep breath. And pedal it through. Now come forward on the inhale to plank. Exhale, press it back. Keep going. Inhale, forward plank. Exhale, bend the knees, hips up. towards your feet. Keep the feet wide as your mat. Sway side to side. Hold on to opposite elbows. And sway. Bend one knee, then the other. Release, bend the knees, and roll up to standing. Whew. All right. Still with your feet hip width, mat width apart. Let's see. Get the hair in place. All right. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend the knees, hinge the hips, touch the floor. Inhale, up. And exhale down. Nice and slow, nice and soft with the breath. And let's stay up. Turn the toes out and bend the knees. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, release, extend the legs. Keep going. Nice and low. One more. Bend the knees, bring the hands to the knees. Keep the arms straight and let your hips hang here. It's like you're giving yourself traction just by the force of gravity, allowing the hips to drop. And pull the legs towards the midline, nice and strong. Shoulder to opposite knee. And back to center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. Release. All right. And turn your toes forward. And heel toe your feet a little bit closer to each other. I'll show this in profile view. So this will be an exercise with the breath, and it will plunge our belly in, really pulling all our organs in and up as we hold the breath. Now, if you are pregnant on your cycle or you have any sort of digestive discomfort, please restrain from holding strong. So it'll just be holding your breath without the deep plunging. On the inhale, reach up. And on the exhale, hands to the knees. And really allow your belly to hang here. At the end of the exhale, we'll plunge our belly. If you're not plunging the belly, just round your back. Release, soften the belly, and then inhale to come up. Okay, so let's begin. We'll be doing this slow and holding with the exhale, holding with the belly plunged in. So it's like a sucking in. Inhale. Exhale all the way. Plunge. Inhale up. One normal breath in between, and we'll keep going. a little bit closer so you really see the action of the plunging of the belly. Let's do 2 more. All right. Sway it a little bit, release. Don't hold on to any tension. Let it go, free flow. All right, and now keeping your feet a little bit wider than your hips, bend the knees. And elbows bent, we'll press the elbow towards the knee, the opposite elbow towards the knee, the elbow to the opposite knee, the other elbow reaches back to complete the twist. And we'll go side to side. Exhaling to twist. Inhale to come back to center and keep going. One more. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to the knees. Open the arms, keep your hips back. And we'll go side to side. Hips back, fluid in the arms, side to side. And reach your right hand down to the floor, toes pointing forward. Lift the left arm. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, open the other side. Keep going. And both hands to the floor. Inhale, look forward, extend the spine, and bend the knees. Inhale, and keep going. Find your own rhythm. Bend and extend the knees. Be on the top, on the ball of your foot. So you're like on your heels up so that you can rotate the angle of the ankles as needed. So don't tweak your knee when you do this. Keep going. All right, and come up. Release. Hips in circles. Keeping the knees receptive, following. Make sure that you're going in all 4 directions, forward, side, back, side. Release the arms. Bring in your own dance. And let's change direction. Make sure that you're really completing the circle, really taking the hips in each one of the 4 directions. All right, release. Now we're bringing the knee towards the opposite elbow. Open the arms and stepping and bringing that knee up and across to the opposite elbow. Bring a little squat in the middle. Exhale to crunch in. Inhale at the center. Exhale, crunch in. Keep it going. And inhale. Exhale. Turn the toes forward, fold in. Inhale, extend the spine. And walk it back to downward dog. Pedal it out. Inhale forward to plank. Exhale down to your belly. And take the hands wide, squeeze the legs together. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale down. Repeat. And hands under the shoulders, press back. Child's pose. Take a few deep breaths here, find the ground. And slowly back to downward dog, pedal it out. Inhale, take the right leg up, spread those toes, bend the knee, reach the toes up and over. Keep the shoulders even. And on your exhale, knee to opposite elbow, inhale, open up. Let's do 5. And step it forward. Warrior 1. Lift the arms. And bring them down. Inhale, arms up. And circles with the hips. Go the other way. Open it up, warrior 2. And inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hand down to the floor, side angle. Keep going, let's do 2 more. And bringing it up. Reach the arms up. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Open the chest. Open, open, open. And exhale, bow inside your right knee. Drop the head, reach those arms up. And release the hands to the floor about 45 degrees to your left. And side to side, bend one knee and then the other. And now bending the left knee, go ahead and let yourself sit down. Lift the toes, right toes up. And open here, the arms. Reaching forward. with the chest. Wrap that arm, reach forward, wrap that left arm in front of the left knee, sit bones off the ground, keep the foot flexed, open the right arm up. And maybe wrapping around the knee, clasping your hands behind your back. Release, walk yourself to the right, back knee down, inhale, reach up, exhale, hands down, step it back, downward dog, pedal it out. Hands firm on the ground, keep the arms extended, bend the knees and hop. Bend deep and hop, lift the belly, lift the hips. Hop forward to squat. Press your knees out with your elbows, shift side to side. And release, heels out, hips up, roll up to standing. Loosen it up. Free flow. Your dance, your rhythm. And hands down, downward dog. Pedal it out. Inhale forward to plank. Down to your belly. This time, keep the legs together, squeeze. Press the top of the feet into the floor. Hands under the shoulders, shoulders back and down. Press up. And extend the legs. Press the top of the feet into the floor so your hips and your knees come off the ground. Upward facing dog. Press, 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 lift and flip. Back to your toes. And left leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Deep breath. And exhale, knee to opposite elbow. 5. And step it forward. Warrior 1. And hip circles. Keep the knees receptive. Go the other way. And release. Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Let's do 2 more. And warrior 2. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, release, interlace behind your back, open the chest. And bow in. Release the hands, 45 degrees forward to the left and side to side. Bend one knee and then the other. And Next time you come to the right, bend the right knee, lift the left toes, let yourself sit down, and open and close. Coming forward with the chest. And pull yourself up, sit bones off the ground, and open the right arm in front of the right knee, open the left arm up. Wrap around. Release and hold yourself back to center. And dance it out. Your own rhythm, your own groove. Loosen it up. All right, keep the feet wide. Woo, I'm sweating. And open the arms. Trikonasana, triangle pose to the right. Turn your right toes out to the right. Reach it out. And hand down to the floor without dropping your weight. And we'll lift, 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 lift. And hold, Trikonasana. Inhale, come up, and to the other side. Right toes forward, left toes out to the left. And reach to the left, and lift. Keep it going. And holding Trikonasana. All right. Come up. Open up. Exhale. Hands down to the floor, nice and firm. Connect, root your fingers into the floor. Strong, straight arms, and we'll jump. Lifting from the belly, jump, and cross your legs in the center. And open. Alternating which foot crosses in front. I'll show it in profile. Lift from your belly. And roll up to standing. Shake it out. All right. Whew. Where else will this adventure take us? Yes. Okay, hands to your hips. I'll show you first we'll wrap our legs around. So this is how it's gonna go. We'll take first right foot around and behind, and it's not gonna go too far. Notice that it's still quite narrow. The front foot stays flat on the floor, back heel stays up. Hands to the hips, belly in, and sit your weight back and come up. Try not to lean forward, but to stay in your center of gravity. Let's try that one more time. Belly in and up. Second side. Belly in and up. Inhale, open wide. Exhale, wrap the right arm over the left. Turn. And see if you can hold your thumb. Now, if this is not possible, if it's not happening for you, you can hold here wherever you're at. See if you can really get that elbow over the crook of the elbow and maybe do something like this. Otherwise, try to do the full wrap. It's like a little flame twisting. All right, so get into your little arm flame, deep breath. And exhale, bend the knees, hinge the hips back, fold forward, and release. Sway side to side. Inhale, come back up, release. Second side, left arm on top. Open up. Exhale, fold in, sway side to side. And bring it up, release. We'll now put the two together. All right. This is how it goes. Inhale, open. As you exhale, step the right foot back and bring the left elbow on top. Sit back. Inhale up. Exhale to the other side. Keep it going. Last one. Release. Inhale up. Exhale. Fold in. Shake it up. And step it back to downward dog. Pedal it out. Inhale, take your right leg up. And this time, we'll bend both knees. So both knees bend, but the right foot stays up. And then jump to extend the right leg up. Keep it going. Let's do 5 more. And bring it forward, right leg still up. And exhale down to your belly. Inhale, reach up. Back to downward dog. Deep breath. And second side. Left leg up. Bend both knees. And explosive hop. 5 more. And keep it up. Forward to plank. Down to your belly. Inhale up. Keep it up. Shift your hips side to side. Back to child's pose. Deep breaths. Sit up. Ground your toes. Whew. I don't know about you, but I'm really sweating in here. All right, and half camels. Make sure that your feet, your shins are parallel to each other. Alternate side to side. And bring it down. Downward dog. All right. Another jumpy one. This time, we'll jump to come into a low lunge. So right foot forward, lift from the belly, and switch to the other side. All right, let's see it. Let's do 5. And downward dog, good job. Bring it down to your knees. Tuck the toes, both hands to the heels, camel. Hold. Big breaths. Release. Downward dog. Pedal it out. Lift your right leg up. Keep it up. Come forward. And chaturanga, bending the elbows. And up. Back to downward dog. And step it forward. Lower the back knee down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, walk your hands, move the feet, go to the other side. Inhale up. Keep it going. And next time you come to the left, stay to the left. Let the hips come low, reach the arms high. And climbing up a ladder, climbing up a rope. Reaching one arm, then the other, side to side. Hands down, take it back, left leg up. And look forward, keep the left leg up. Come forward to plank, chaturanga, back up, and step it forward. Back knee down. Inhale up, and switch to the other side. Walk it through. And the next time you are to the right, hold and climb up the ladder, side to side. And release. Turn to the center, feet pointing forward, fold in. Slowly roll it up. Let's go to the left. Lift the back heel up. Reach the arms high. Exhale, hands down. Downward dog. Take the left knee into pigeon. So for pigeon, make sure that your front heel is flexed. Hold up. If you need a little bit more space, bring a cushion, a blanket under your left hip. And bow forward. Deep breaths. Option to bend the back knee. Keep yourself propped up, shoulders facing forward. Take it easy. If you'd like, bring the foot in a little bit deeper. Maybe even coming into full pigeon. Release and stay low. Deep breaths. Inhale, come up and swing that right leg forward, thumb down. Catch the pinky side of the foot. Press the right hip down. Open the chest and extend the right arm. Cross your right foot over the left knee. Squeeze it in, lift the chest. Reach the floor with your right hand. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, twist. Bring it out. And release, twist to the other side, left hand to the floor, open it up, lift the hips, right arm up and over. And release. Bring your hands to the floor, to your left, and switch your feet around. All right, downward dog. Left leg up, and forward to pigeon. Make sure that you have enough support. So if you're falling over or you can't quite find the floor, fill in the gaps. Bring a pillow or a blanket under the left hip. Stay nice and high first. And bring it down. Option to bend the back knee, catch that foot and bring it in. Maybe even coming into full pigeon. I think I'm doing the same side. I'm going to change. Make sure you're doing both sides. Option to come into full pigeon. And release, keep it low. Come up, Extend the left leg forward, thumb down, catch the pinky side of the foot, and open the left arm back. Make sure that this hip, the left hip goes down. And cross it over the knee, squeeze it in. Take your left hand to the floor, inhale, right arm up. And exhale, squeeze to twist a little bit deeper. And release, turn to the other side and open it up. Let's come to the floor. Oh my goodness. Shake it out. And feet to the floor. Inhale, reach the hips up, arms up. Exhale, bring it down. Couple times. We're going to come into shoulder stand. And if you're not comfortable coming into shoulder stand, you can hold bridge pose. So go ahead and get your elbows grounded and hold your hips up with your hands. You can stay here or bend the elbows, fingers pointing up. Really get the shoulders down, shoulder blades down the back. Strong in those arms. And you'll swing, taking the feet overhead. And here, catch the hips and slowly lift the legs. You can also stay here with your knees bent. Make sure that you're not turning your head to see the screen. Keep your eyes straight up to the ceiling and to the point of your toes. Option to make a little flame with your legs. Try the other side. And release. Bend the knees. Bring them towards the shoulders. Extend the legs overhead. Maybe interlace the arms and stretch. Interlace the fingers and stretch the arms. And slowly release to the floor. Hug your knees in. Give yourself some love. You just did an amazing workout. Last pose. Twist, right leg over the left. And turn all the way to the left. Big breaths, allowing yourself to melt down into the floor. Coming back to that strength and stability of the ground. Let's go to the other side. Cross the left knee over. Deep breaths, release, and enjoy. And come back to center, extending your arms by your side, legs out on the floor, and take a few minutes here, a couple minutes or 5 minutes, as much time as you have. Wow, I was really sweating. I had an amazing time, and I hope that you also enjoyed this time together. Remember to give yourself enough rest as necessary. I will say goodbye and thank you. Thank you for following today. It was, you know, a little bit fast-paced, more fast-paced than usual. I'm just inspired to release some energy and just light it up with pure joy. Give yourself some time to listen to music and dance free flow. It's the best way to release anything that we're holding. So we don't want to hold on to things that become stagnant. It's important to release, to let go, and allow new things to give more space for new things to come into our lives. Thank you, everyone. Ciao, ciao. See you soon. Have fun out there.